It's a fleeting moment in time, just over 2 minutes. But what does footage of Erin Patterson from a service station the day after the lunch indicate, if anything? Plus, is the analysis of phone data an exact science? Welcome to the Mushroom Murder Trial podcast. I'm Lisa and I've been tracking this case since 2023. Most weekdays I deliver detailed coverage of one of Australia's most closely watched legal battles, Erin Patterson's murder trial. So, here's everything you need to know from yesterday's hearings in the Supreme Court at Morwell. But just a quick reminder, before we launch in today's updates, please head to mushroomMurderTrial.com and sign up for my newsletter. You won't regret it. I know I mention it every time, but I'd like you to share in the information that I find. You can skip through to the next bit about the security footage if you'd like. Otherwise, if you're new here, and welcome, this is a rundown of the charges and the people involved. The case background: the defendant is Erin Trudy Patterson, age 50, from Leongatha. Charges are 3 counts of murder, 1 count of attempted murder, and her plea is not guilty to all. And on July 29, during what was meant to be a family gathering, Ms. Patterson allegedly served a homemade beef Wellington containing the deadly toxins from the Amanita phyllodes. By the way, I need to apologise because I have been pronouncing Outram incorrectly. So I hope from now on that I get it right. So within days, 3 of her family members died: Don and Gail Patterson and Heather Wilkinson. Heather's husband, Ian, he fell critically ill but survived after an extended stay in hospital. Now to yesterday's hearing. The court heard that on July 30, 2023, about 24 hours after the fatal mushroom lunch, Erin Patterson was seen stopping at a petrol station. According to the footage shown in court, the time was approximately 3:20 p.m. when she arrived and briefly used the bathroom. Soon after, she purchased some snacks, according to testimony presented during the trial. Now, the security footage from the service station shows Miss Patterson arriving in her MG car, her red MG car, and heading directly to the restroom. The mother of two exits the bathroom after 9 seconds, then spends approximately 2 minutes browsing the shop before making her purchases and leaving. Miss Patterson was shown going to the food section and browsing and grabbing an item. The jury heard she headed to the drinks section before paying and leaving. According to the information presented to the court, the items purchased were a type of sour confectionery, a ham, cheese and tomato sandwich, and a sweet chili chicken wrap. The edited 2-minute video and 34-second CCTV vision was tendered to the court along with 11 stills. Ms. Patterson was dressed in a grey long-sleeve top and white trousers. Now, on Tuesday, as in yesterday, Homicide Squad Detective Senior Constable Kwong Tran testified that he went to the service station on August 28 to collect the footage as part of the investigation into the deaths. It's about 70 kilometres southeast of Melbourne, and it depicted, as we've discussed before, Miss Patterson entering the store at the BP. Now, here's another one. Hope I get this one right. What I'm going to do, I think, is I need to start finding myself so I get these right. BP service station in Caldermead. Caldermead? I did put a request out on Facebook, but no one's got back to me. Anyway, I will try my best. About 20 minutes before this, a flight instructor contacted Ms. Patterson to cancel her son's planned lesson due to inclement weather. Earlier in the trial, the prosecutor, Nanette Rogers, said, there was no point during the drive where the accused indicated she needed a toilet break, Dr. Rogers told the court. At no time throughout the journey did the accused stop to use a toilet or suggest that she needed to. Now, onto the phone data debate, in particular Erin's phone. Under cross-examination by Ms. Patterson's barrister, Colin Mandy SC, forensics telecommunications expert Dr. Matthew Sorrell acknowledged that his analysis had some limitations. He clarified that his examination of her phone data from 3 separate days relied on 2 types of data, call charge records and event-based monitoring, EBM. That data allows for the possibility of a visit, Mr. Mandy asked. Quote, "It allows for the possibility of being in the area," Dr. Sorrell responded. "But it does not necessarily indicate there was a visit to those locations," Mr. Mandy asked. "There's nothing to indicate that there was a specific visit to an address," the expert confirmed. Mr. Mandy asked Dr. Sorrell whether a mobile phone could switch between cell towers while moving within Patterson's Leongatha home. Dr. Sorrell replied, "I accept that proposition." Quote, this is Mr. Mandy, "Even if the movement was only 20 or 30 metres?" He asked. "Yes," Dr. Sorrell continued. Mr. Mandy then pointed out other limitations of the analysis, such as the possibility that a visit to Outram might not be detected if the phone wasn't used for SMS calls or data. The expert agreed. So thank you for listening today. For more information and where you can sign up for my newsletter, go to mushroommurdertrial.com. Plus, you'll get the latest there on the newsletter. Plus, I'm on Instagram and I'm also on all the other social medias, so those links are in the show notes. And if you feel like rewarding me, it's been many episodes now. I think we're up to 15. If you feel like rewarding me for the 1,000, I said millions yesterday, millions of hours I've spent on this work, I have a Buy Me a Coffee membership, which allows you to pay $5 as a thank you, and I get a coffee. This goes towards editing, studio hire, liability insurance, equipment, sound and voiceovers. Plus, there's exclusive membership material on the site just for you. So have a fabulous day. I'll be here listening to the trial, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and we shall speak very, very soon. Bye.